Howdy. All right.
Hey.
Welcome to Tavern Heroes.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? I don't actually care.
Hey guys, this is the
Sorry, I actually do. Sorry, go ahead.
This is the 69th episode
Wow.
of the podcast.
Nice.
Nice.
Out of all one shots and Abby's campaign and the current episodes of campaign 2, today is episode number 69.
Wow, today's so sexy.
Woo!
I didn't even know.
This session, everyone gets to do it with whoever they want.
Hell yeah!
Consensually.
We already. Oh man, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah,
You guys say no, bitch.
yeah. It's all contingent on the other person consenting, so it's literally just like normal.
Brutish fuck. You know,
situation.
I already knew.
What do you
I don't
doing
earn
so
it. I have not
close to
earned it or
Dexter?
deserved it yet.
What are you doing? What?
I mean, I'm the closest to it, I guess.
Squish.
Anyway,
Hey, something more into tentacles, okay?
Yeah, weirdo.
You're the one who picked Cthulhu.
Fragment.
Kitty wants some fish.
Nate's is at least.
bye. Oh, you're not leaving.
That was bad.
Jordan, don't gouge your eyes out.
Bad.
We're back. Hi. Howdy.
That was good.
Anyway, so last time
No, I don't.
on
Tobin's drinking right now. Give me a minute.
Heroes. Last time on Tavern Heroes. Tobin, go ahead.
Take it away, Tobin.
Take
Give
it
me
away,
a minute.
He needs more alcohol.
Your
Or
syrup.
syrup, yeah. Alcoholic syrup.
Delicious.
Last time on Tavern
Hi,
Heroes,
Tobin.
our heroes had a lot of roleplay moments, including Mid, Score, and Amaris meeting with their eldritch deities again, who gave them all tasks to perform. Amaris having some moments with her sister and her father.
So,
Alzora running away from her troubles.
Hi, my name is Troubles.
And
Make a version of your stuff.
Arden introducing the twins to his wife.
Introduce him.
Yeah. And then the episode ended when Score started to call the Karma Chameleon up.
yup.
That's where we begin this session now.
I did.
Okay, let's
I don't want anybody in here to hear this conversation because I don't want any bullshit to possibly happen from people hearing that.
shit. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone.
No, you're
For a
not.
sound check?
No. I would just prefer it this way.
This is
I mean,
nice.
Abby's chilling. I don't feel like Abby would actually say anything, so Abby's chilling.
So,
You don't.
so Abby can stay because you trust her
Well,
more.
I don't want her to be lonely by herself. So Abby can stay here.
Her boyfriend,
I mean-
who plays all the background characters, is there.
No.
I mean, technically, we could also just force mute our microphones.
No,
for
it's
her.
fine. That's too much work. Just leave it alone.
He already did.
Well,
Oh, okay. Bye.
well, the people can still hear us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only on it's a disc.
already muted you guys.
Yes, he did. Don't. It's okay.
Now's the part where I would talk back to Abby,
It was
but
Nate,
can't.
not me.
Oh.
It's fine.
I really hope the,
Hurry up,
the
Jordan.
people at home can still hear us,
Ron,
because otherwise this would be really awkward.
This would be really awkward.
Okay,
Anyway.
so go ahead and do your thing. So as Score is by himself.
Chameleon.
I come and go. He appears like on the horse behind you, and he's like, "Oh, okay, calling me on
hold on
the,
to
call
me,
me on a
hold
horse,
on to
okay."
me. Just hold on to me, Karma. That's a.
There
you go.
He clutches on.
Hey, so how close are we that I could ask favors from you that could entice chaos?
Chaos.
Yes, chaos.
I mean, what was your favor?
So I got okay. I can trust you, right? With all my secrets, and you won't tell nobody, no matter what. Can I just be real
Jeez,
with you?
immediately just asking me for all this. Not even like a how you doing, anything like that.
How are you?
I'm great.
What were you
Thank
doing
you.
before I called you?
What was I doing?
Yeah, I'm a little curious.
Oh, I was like making this guy walk on like hot coals. He stole this one guy's shoes, and so it's like, it's like a thematic. I'm trying to like play more into like the thematic stuff. I didn't have him like walk on it too long though, because like stealing shoes, it's not like that big of a deal.
It's just shoes. You can just buy new ones.
Yeah, but like, why would you steal the what? Okay, yeah.
Anyway, I got a favor. So let's just be for real for a moment. I may have
Always
this
real.
itty bitty little thing for one of my team members. Mm-hmm. And this team member could have had a previous relationship with the guy, but they could possibly get back together in like the future, and I want to prevent that.
Oh, so cute. What? I was gonna say so cute, but you're trying to prevent it?
Prevent those two from getting back together, yes.
Why? You don't think they're like right for each other or something?
No, not me personally. I didn't like the vibes of the guy, and I'm pretty good with vibes. So
okay. So who's this guy?
His name is Damien.
Okay, and he's trying to get with who?
Amaris.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want... anytime he thinks of Amaris, I want something to break or get destroyed by him because of, like, any thought from her. So anytime he thinks of her, something will get destroyed. So every time he sees her or thinks of her, destruction, that's all he'll see. But I don't want anybody else to possibly ever find out about this. So you gotta be, like, super on it. Like, don't tell nobody. It's just a you and me thing. How fun could it be, though? Just imagine it, Karma.
Score. You're really digging yourself a little hole here. I gotta be honest with you. So, like...
Can I not be selfish for myself for one moment after helping so many other people in my life? Don't I deserve a little something for myself?
Who have you helped?
Well...
Okay, exclude yourself and your family. Who have you helped?
I have helped people in this group. I help my group members all the time. I help my group members' parents. I help people
Specifics.
I made Amaris's parents balls, and they enjoyed my balls. And I helped them repair their... yeah, I know. And I helped them repair their store, and I helped other stores get repaired after some destruction happened in Bycrest.
Okay, wonderful.
I feel like I've sacrificed enough that I deserve just a little something for myself. And I would do something for you in return. Don't feel like this is just a one-way favor. I will do something for you.
Score, I deal in karma. You know what karma is?
When someone deserves something, something happens.
More or less. What has this guy done that he deserves this punishment?
I don't feel like he took or takes very good care of Amaris. So I feel like in return, he shouldn't feel comfort from her. Does that make sense?
How does he not treat her well?
I mean, obviously they're not together now. And the one time that they were together, it was pretty intense in my mind anyway.
How much do you know about this, Score? Like, did Amaris tell you all this, or...
Context clues.
Oh, goodness.
It's enough. It's enough.
I need something that would make him deserving of this. This feels like psychological warfare.
It's just me being a little petty, and I feel like it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's not like I want you to, like, destroy the man. It's like, had a thought about Amaris. Stubbed my toe. Oh, wow. There's this thing that reminds me of Amaris. Oh, shit, it broke. Like, small things like that. Nothing to actually, like, harm him. Just, like, karma him.
Nice.
Thanks.
So, I can look into him, try and figure some of this stuff out, but I can't make any promises.
I mean,
if
like
he
I said,
hasn't
I'll
done
do
anything
anything
wrong.
for you in return.
Oh, like you scratch my back and I scratch yours kind of thing?
Yeah, if you could. Yeah. I am kind of itchy. You're right back. Could you... Or it's right in the middle of my back. Could you just itch it real quick? I can't reach it. My shoulders are too big. Oh, thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Good now?
Yeah, do you need me to scratch yours?
I do have this little itch.
Here, I'll use my little hoof.
Up.
Yep.
Ah!
Yep. Sorry.
Ow.
Sorry. I'm going down. Hey, right here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Don't ask a man with hooves to do that, but it's alright.
It's fine. I got claws myself. Okay, I will look into it. I can't make any promises because it's going to be all dependent on him actually doing something worthy of getting some kind of karmic justice, as I like to call it.
That works.
So I will get back with you when I decide what is going on there. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Because, again, I don't like just needlessly punishing people. That's not how I operate.
It's just a little fun. As a treat.
Yeah, the
You
amount
did
of
that for
times...
someone who stole shoes, and I don't believe stealing shoes, but like you need to be stepping on coals for. So it's like
It was just like a little test. What, you're trying to like judge how I'm making
No.
mine?
No, not even.
What, would you like to be an acolyte of the goddess of karma now? No?
No, I
Didn't think so.
believe that would not be a wise choice for me. I would cave.
Okay. Well, need anything else?
No, do you need anything?
No, I'm good right now. I'll let you know.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll text you later.
Okay, good luck. Tell the others I said hi.
Yeah, they won't know you were even here. It's a.
Okay.
Remember, this whole thing's about to be a secret.
Oh.
You'll come back and visit sometime. I'm sure soon.
Okay, fine.
They'll love to see you.
Okay. Well then, don't tell the others I said hi. I'll say hi later.
Okay, bye, Karma.
Poof.
All right, do I gotta text them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can.
I got
but-
this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Here we go. Hold on.
I think I was getting the voice right.
You did. I liked it.
Beautiful.
So, what'd you guys talk about?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Karma?
What would you talk about?
The fact that, no, never mind. Continue.
Ooh, they having their own secret conversations.
Ooh.
Can Abby hear us again now?
She should be able to if she's actually there.
Hi, Abby.
I
Ah!
So our first session in March won't happen.
Okay.
Because Jordan
We can talk
and I
about
will
it later.
both be out of town.
We'll talk about it later. Anyway, so what'd you guys talk about?
Nothing.
I already said karma.
Whiskey.
Good
How sad would
conversation.
the Karma Chameleon be if I were to cut? Sorry.
So
If
what
you were
did
to summon
talk
him
about
again?
with Score. Just some secrets.
I mean,
Hey, Jedi.
You're more than welcome.
What we were planning on doing is justified now.
Good.
Yeah.
So after their conversation, I punched Score in the face.
what I do? What I do?
I'm like, how serious are you right now?
Nah.
I didn't do nothing.
March.
Save my man.
Save my man's score.
Man.
Say my man.
So now are we just heading to Tecton now?
I believe that was the plan.
Yes. Okay. Good. I'm glad I got the name right. I was kind of scared.
No, it's okay. I'm name dropping a lot throughout the campaign. You guys will catch on eventually. I need to make like a cheat sheet.
For me, please.
And for myself,
pass it to
honestly.
you.
Just I just need it. I'm so lost
It's
right
Okay.
now.
just yours.
I'm just here in the moment.
Okay, did you guys want to do anything else or do you want to just arrive back in Tecton?
Arrive back in Tecton.
Just aberrating technique. Just whatever.
Do you need me to go over the options of your locations to go to, or do you just want to go to Ovaya's HQ?
Let's drop off our stuff first and then figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. You get to Ovaya, and
Can I struggle to fight my
the same orc.
No.
I was just about to say the same orc and Dragonborn are out front.
Hi.
You know,
How are you?
hang on a
How
minute.
are y'all today?
Been better, been worse.
Period.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
All right, got your ID.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. I'm
Thanks.
trying to find it.
Head
Hang
in.
on. Hang on, it's here
It's
somewhere.
me, Mario.
You can go in now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is? Hang on. I know I have it somewhere around here. Hang on.
I'm just gonna go in.
Hey, badge.
You already know who we are.
You telling me you don't remember my face?
Badge.
Fucker.
Do the same for everyone else.
Yeah, whatever.
I badge in and walk in.
Okay.
Showing my badge.
Thank you. Yeah. I like to imagine every time Asmar pulls his out, it's like more and more decorated and like nicer looking.
It's
So
got
like it was on a
stickers
lanyard
on
before,
it.
now it's like laminated and everything. Got mine right here.
You have
Fancy.
You're
Head
the
in.
ones that have the pins all the way around the lanyard that it's on.
Alzora, do you show them your badge?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm eating pizza.
Is that why you muted or not muted?
It off.
You don't want us to see you eating pizza and get jealous?
Okay.
All right.
I'm still struggling. I'm pretending to struggle to find my badge just to try to piss them off a little bit. I eventually find it and show them. I'm gonna make this a running gag.
Get in. Yeah. Fucking hate those guys. Yeah.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
I don't know. I don't know. That one seems okay. Which one? You guys don't hear which one he says.
Damn it.
It's definitely the ones that just pulled out their badges, showed them, and walked in.
I did.
I definitely want to make
It was score.
Oh, fuck yeah. Knew it.
I want to make it a running gag where just Arden has trouble finding his badge.
That's good. That's all good.
Everything else you can find perfectly. But.
Okay. You guys run into Norman again.
Hi, Norman.
Oh, hello everyone.
Hi, Norman.
Get the artifacts from Bycrest.
We did, sir. Yeah, Mars has got him.
Mind if I see?
Sure. She'll pull them out and.
Mind if I take?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that
Is there an
Wonderful.
issue with? Never mind.
What?
Continue. Nothing.
I mean, if you had something else you needed to do, I just figured I'd take them and put them in safekeeping is all. Back with the horn that you guys got. So it looks like you got half of the artifacts now. It's wonderful. I mean, how long have you guys been working here? Like a few months now?
can't
And that's really
count.
impressive that you've done that.
Hasn't it been less than 2 weeks?
It's been like 3 days.
I thought
And like
I honestly
14 episodes.
How long?
I thought it's been like 2 days to be
Yeah,
honest
Kyle.
with you.
Right.
You have been compressing times so much.
A couple of... Right. You said a couple days? Weeks?
Days.
Days. That's what I meant to say.
We have had a total
Sorry.
of 2 nights in game.
Pretty sure it's been...
At least.
Well, I don't know.
Just
That's
like
your.
that.
Almost
I'm pretty sure...
first
I
time
think we can
before.
safely say while you guys were traveling from city to city, at least days passed. I don't think you guys would have gotten back to Tecton
No,
without
it
like
all
a day
just-
passing at
It all
least.
just seems like a big blur to me. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna start keeping track of the days.
Right.
I can't count.
time as well.
Anyways,
Anyway,
so I'll get you guys your payment here in a moment. I know Jabiro wanted to see you, and of course, if you have anything else you need while you're here, we can feel free to do that.
Chippy or not Chippy? That is the question.
God damn it.
I don't think that's the question.
It should be.
I might have Samars.
If we wanted to talk to a researcher about some of the Eldritch stuff, who should I seek out?
Oh well, I've been doing some of the research. What is it you needed?
Oh, I just wanted to ask some questions about an Eldritch being, if you had some time.
Oh, okay, sure. I can try and help you with that, or else I'll recommend you to someone else. But I've done a decent bit of research. I can help you with that whenever you're ready.
Great. I mean, they can go talk to you guys. Can talk to Jabiro if you want. I'm gonna.
To who?
You fucking know who.
I totally know who.
Old man has a memory. Of
Jabiro is the kobold.
Yes, I remember him now.
You sure?
No, but it's alright.
Gave us the cool items. Remember?
No, he can't remember. He's got Alzheimer's.
I do not.
Yeah.
Quit telling people I have Alzheimer's. I don't. I just have the memory of a squirrel.
Alzheimer's.
It's not Alzheimer's. Dear Lord.
It's a different form of dementia. We understand.
What? No, it
I
ain't.
have to roll for age-related ailments.
I'm middle-aged.
Today.
Okay? I'm only middle-aged. I ain't that old.
A better question: how long till he has to make con saves to survive another day?
My constitution's pretty good, so it's
I mean,
okay.
who would be the closest to that?
Just to,
Probably.
and just to let you all know, I'm not sure if you've heard, tensions have been rising between two of the kingdoms.
What
Seems like there could be. Oh, they've just always been at odds. It just seems like they've been particularly tense, so to speak.
What's
Which
the T?
Fuck, forgot to pull out the map. Sorry.
I made a maps channel so it's easier to see.
Thank you.
You know, I'm smart sometimes.
No, you're not.
Me not knowing the names of.
Wow.
Me not knowing the names of stuff in my own world. Ha ha ha. That's the wrong maps channel, Jordan.
Well, consider.
Why did you make two maps once?
We didn't have to go through customs, so it's definitely not Windra and Rebula.
It's Rebulo and Sazafia.
Ah. I don't believe that was our next stop.
I don't.
No, we don't need to.
Which, for quick context, Bycrest was in Rebulo, and
Border.
I believe Pines Grove was in Sazafia as well.
We don't have
PTSD.
Pines Grove on the map.
I get PTSD.
That's because I didn't put the updated map. That was my bad. Or Jordan's bad for putting the map there.
I copied the most recent maps I had in the DM to player. I just copied them over.
Scrumptious.
But if you guys did happen to like go near the border, you probably would have seen many more guards stationed in that area.
Bycrest was further-
Whereas
So Bycrest is further away from the border than it.
not in Bycrest, because yeah, it's a little bit further than it looks.
Okay.
But if you guys would have gone like near the border, you would have seen like more guards stationed. Whereas for the borders of the other kingdoms, it seems like they kind of just let you through.
Okay.
They don't really care. There might have been like some people stationed, but they don't. All you get from them is like a wave, maybe. We're bored.
Shall we pick up our supplies?
What's that?
Shall we pick up our supplies?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Pick
guys
up our
can.
cool items.
I think Geppetto had some stuff.
Japiro.
Geppetto?
Geppetto.
Geppetto? Who is
Great!
that?
Arden has Alzheimer's too!
No, I've
It's-
always called him.
it's
I've always made fun
Jaspero.
of calling him Geppetto because it's so
Jabiro.
Just Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
You all, but yet if you
Could you cancel that?
He's
Scary.
dead.
Plugged something up.
We're good.
Was that? Did that say Rift?
No.
Hi!
Put her back on. There we
It's a
go.
red shirt.
We're back.
Oh, no, red
Yeah,
shirt's
let's go
usually
to Spiro. Let's go get our thingies.
I did have one more mission for you guys as well.
Okay, sorry.
What's up?
Where are colors?
So, did Ryla already tell you about the Eldritch activity to the north of here?
Yes.
Okay, so you'd like you to investigate that. You know, it doesn't have to be now, but
Would you
at some
prefer
point,
that to be now? You personally, which
Oh, we also,
in
Oh,
which
it
formation
doesn't-
would you prefer?
it doesn't matter to me.
we also have Schrodinger's wedding.
It does not matter to me whether you do the wedding, that, Vikaya, or Vikia, however it's pronounced, or
I don't even know.
we've also had requests from a group.
What's going on here is I'm pronouncing it as someone who's from farther south in the world.
I'm losing
So
track
my
of all what is
character's
available
pronunci-
to us.
Jordan, my character's pronunciation is specifically not the correct in-world pronunciation.
Vikia? The antagonist? The wedding? North of Tecton.
There's no city for that. It's just north of Tecton. Is that what it was?
It's not in a city.
It's not. Okay.
It's not in a city. You can ask me, Arden. You look like you have You look like an inquisitive soul.
So.
Would any of you like tea, by the way?
No,
No thanks.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
It looks like.
He's good.
Please.
Yeah, Z does.
What kind? What kind?
What time? It's certified.
Do you have some Earl Grey?
We do.
Who's Earl and why is he gray?
He's old.
Sorry.
He's old, that's why he's gray.
I'll get you some brewing.
Are you gray?
No.
Did you have a question, Arden?
No gray hairs
He dyes
here.
his
Maybe
hair.
white ones, but those are just natural because I'm a cow.
I did.
All right.
No question.
And that's not bullshit.
All right.
That's bullshit.
The only other thing is, and this is also not a priority by any means, we had requests from a group in, the name of the location is Port, Maine, and they're to the far south.
What's the request?
They weren't very specific.
Well, then
They just said they needed a group to go on an adventure, is all they described it as.
That sounds like it's for fun when we are here for business.
Well, they are, well, it's up to you, but
We're here on business only. Pleasure later.
they requested you to meet them in a public location, so it's not, like, sketchy or anything, but
I already feel sketched out.
Is it an alley?
Probably.
no. It's a tavern.
Full of heroes?
What tavern?
I don't know the name of the tavern.
Okay, well, is it?
If you don't know the name of the tavern, how?
No, I do know the name of the tavern. It's just Kyle doesn't feel like thinking of a name right now.
Who's Kyle?
God!
Oh no! All right.
You'll find out later.
So it sounds like Kyle doesn't want us to do that yet.
No, it's not that I don't want you to do that yet. It's
Well-
just I didn't think you'd ask for the tavern name and I don't have it. You,
well,
you can
Kyle-
do that whenever you want.
No.
You guys can go to any of the locations you want. I have
Fine,
prepared.
Whatever, I'll let
So
someone
I
else make
have
the
some
decision.
questions.
I'll think of a tavern name. Don't worry.
Was that Kyle or was that?
Shouldn't we go to Vikaya or Vikia? Because that was the
Eldritch activity. What's happening in Vikia?
of the items on the list. That's the one that has both 1 priority and 2 age.
Well, yeah. I don't.
I don't follow.
Neither do
It's an
I.
important thing, and it's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
So it's the wedding, but I understand if you want to go to Vikia first, since it's your
People
hometown.
possibly dying outweighs people getting married.
I agree.
Depending on the
I
wedding.
Didn't say anything about anyone
The
dying,
wedding
but okay.
will never happen until we go there, so it's
Look at what happened
fine.
at the last Eldritch site.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Can we just get our shit and go?
Let's go get our items and then figure out what to do next.
Let's flip a coin or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll meet up.
Okay, well, let me know if you have any questions, everyone.
We'll meet up later.
You and I are gonna talk. They're gonna go get their
Bye.
shit. Bye.
Let's
Oh,
go.
by the way, Alzora, here's your tea.
Here's your Earl Grey.
Thank you very much.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Okay, yes, Amaris?
All right. So are you familiar with all of the Eldritch beings, or you just like know
Some
a
of
little
them.
bit?
Some of them. I've been doing some research on the side.
All right. Do you know the one named Azathoth? Azathoth? Did I say that right? Shit, I just been calling him Az.
Whoa. Okay. Yes. I've heard of that one.
All right. What do you know about him
He's
or it? Them?
he,
I don't know.
she, it,
A lightning.
whatever,
They?
is theoretically the most powerful of them all, but at the same time doesn't really use that power, so to speak. They're known to be like sleeping almost eternally, or at least hopefully eternally.
Why, hopefully.
Why? Yeah. Why? Hopefully.
They say that if this could be just a myth, but if he wakes up that the whole world will, implode or something. I don't believe in that, but that's just what is said.
It must be the bomb.
So what do you believe? Like, what do you believe?
Like,
would
what
happen?
god do I believe in? Or-
No. Like, what do you believe would happen if he were to wake up?
Oh, I don't think it would be good, but I don't know if the entire world would explode.
Yeah. Well, what do you think would happen?
Guess I never thought of that too hard. Kind of push those dark thoughts to the back of my mind.
Yeah. I mean, if you,
I think there would be some like shifting in like where everything is in like all of space. and we would have to get used to new routines. Perhaps the sun would no longer rise and set. Perhaps we would have multiple suns. But I think we would get through it. Maybe that's just me being optimistic and naive, but, you know, cosmic stuff is very hard to explain, but yeah, I don't think it'd be good, but I don't think he'll wake up anytime soon either.
That makes sense. Well, what do you think it would take to wake him up? Hypothetically, we're not talking real things here.
What made you think of all this? How'd you hear of Asathoth anyways?
In passing, you know, we've been collecting the artifacts. Somebody mentioned a name. I
Checks
punched
out.
him. Yeah,
Okay.
I just was curious. I know I don't seem like the type, but
To punch randomly?
no, to be curious.
Oh. No comment. I just don't want to get punched. Gotta be perfectly honest.
Well, I mean,
don't be
yeah, don't be a dick and you'll be fine.
Understood.
Funny thing is, I take Mars as the one to be curious and not punch things first.
No. Episode 1, dude, rewatch it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Mars has definitely got a violent streak, but
I would assume that it would likely take some kind of influence from other eldritch beings or any divine beings in general to stir it. I don't think it's something that mortals could do necessarily. At least not easily.
Gotcha. Well, do you know how the other beings view Azathoth?
Not entirely sure how any of them feel about each other. As far as I know, they all kind of have their own thing going on, so to speak.
Kind of like their own little sphere.
In a way. Own spheres of influence. I'm not sure how much overlap there is. I don't think there's a ton. Not with eldritch beings in particular. Other, you know, the Greek gods, Egyptian gods, all of them, they all, like, meddle around with each other. I think the eldritch ones mostly keep to themselves.
I think Zeus is the only one that was around.
I think I
Who is Zeus?
Keeps the incest down, I understand. Well,
You're not wrong. But
I'm
still.
not.
that nod.
Yeah, she knows. Look.
I mean, yeah, she just finished the.
Is there anything else you were curious about? This is kind of fun talking about this.
Oh yeah. Well, what other beings you know about?
Ooh. Okay.
Now it's time for Amaris to judge everyone on their decision to.
Well, actually, hold on. Abby, did Alzora ever tell Mars about Neo? Like, say his name.
I believe at one point we all shared names around the campfire.
I think.
Yeah, I think we
Abby
did.
is right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe.
All right.
I know Asmar said his. I know Asmar said his was Haster.
Because we were all like waking up from the dreams, like all of us at the same time.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah.
might have only been the people who have been able to communicate with their gods at that point. And Alzora was one of them, so probably.
If it
Okay.
was just the ones that have made contact, it would have been.
I'm gonna roll a-
Amaris and Arden.
I'm gonna roll a d10 to decide which other one he also knows about.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll again because I rolled Azathoth.
Ha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I know about. I believe his name is Nodens. He's known as the Lord of the Great Abyss. He's seen somewhat as a more one who brings more justice than like evil and chaos. And I know that he at least to an extent, he also likes hunting down cultists of other eldritch beings. Mainly those of Neolarthotep.
Oh,
So there's that.
Shut up, Nate.
But yeah, there's him. He kind of looks like how do I put this? More normal than many of the others. Looks more like just a large human. Almost could be confused for like a god of like Greece or
oh,
or
or just like a giant.
yeah, or that.
All right.
Rather than just a pile of goo and mush. Because that's a thought. He like looks different depending on the person who views him. So no one knows what his true form looks like, if he has one.
I imagine it would be a sight to behold.
Oh yes, indeed.
I'd be very close to meeting the role of some sort of deception check.
That's up to the DM.
No, like Norman's getting into this. He's like having fun.
There's a picture of Nodens
I don't mean to keep.
in general.
Oh, like did you share it or?
Yes, I just dropped it in general.
Cool.
Yes,
it-
that's a picture I usually.
You mentioned Neolarthotep. Do you know anything about him?
The crawling chaos. He's a very chaotic one. Loves meddling in the affairs of humans and or not humans specifically, mortals. I mean, more so than most of the others. But that's about all I know about him.
Would you say he's more violent chaos or just prank chaos?
I'm not 100% sure. If I had to take a guess, I'd say a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
So chaos underlined twice. Okay.
In a way.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Have some of column A, try all.
God damn it.
All right. Well,
Can't sing too much, it's Disney.
thank you. This has been
Fun, I agree.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
A mouse.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a cup of tea?
Maybe if you put a little gin in it.
He winks at you.
Hey,
Good job. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Get out of here. I'm not here. I know you ain't.
I'm Morris. Check
want
out
me
the
to
cool thing I got. He gets you some tea with gin in it.
Right. I love my tea spiked.
It, buddy. You don't want to know
it
what
makes
you're
it a lot more
messing
fun.
with.
On
If
the
you ever want to
job.
talk again, you know where to find me.
Sure.
You have my
thing.
number and stuff.
Absolutely. This has been really good.
Yes.
Thank you, Norman.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't want to keep you from Jabiro if you want to go see what he has for you either.
I'll drop on in about a minute. You know, actually, I am curious. What are you guys finding out about the artifacts we're bringing back?
Yeah, sure. We're studying them. Haven't done too much research on the ones you just brought in quite yet, of course. But we're starting to suspect that those pillars that you saw are going to open some kind of gate to their dimension. Something along those lines, and that it might take the power of these artifacts in order to do that. We're not entirely sure exactly if each of them have their own special properties or whatnot, but we know that we'll likely need all 6 of them. And now we have 3.
Yeah. Exciting stuff.
Indeed.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll leave you to it. Got more exciting research to find out.
Indeed. Looking forward to it.
All right. Yeah. See you, Norman.
I'll see you around.
I'll head to Jabiro.
I made the British guy like tea, aren't I, original?
Yeah.
He spiked my tea
Hey, yo.
with gin.
Now this is a good gin.
Yeah.
Upon request.
He's British.
He
don't
knows
know
the
if they like
difference.
So, what are our cool things of coolness that you've given us today?
Okay, you guys walk in to see Jabiro. And he's like, oh, hey, everyone.
How are you today?
Great. How are you guys?
Doing quite good.
Awesome.
Cookies, little nap.
So I have some new cool gadgets I wanted you guys to try out. Before I go get them, I'm just Jeez, like, okay, I'll get them. I really wanted to know how you guys liked what I've already given you and how you've used them.
It works quite well.
Really?
I think I've used
It cooked well and everything.
Excellent.
What did you cook in it, out of curiosity?
Well, I made a
God, what was mine?
full 3-course meal for the party, and then I made some sushi.
Oh, awesome! That sounds great.
Surprising that pot can make sushi.
I know that pot can do. I mean, not trying to brag or anything, just, tried my best to make the pot do whatever. Score, was it? You seem really excited to get yours. Do you really like what I already gave you?
Now's the time where we tell him that anyone else has used
I think.
Feel free to roll deception.
Is it? No, it's Spencer, me, myself. Didn't I have like the vaping one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have said it a few times before. I just don't think anyone heard it.
That you
I
vaped?
never. Yes.
Okay, then respond.
I used it. It was real good. I enjoyed using it.
Awesome. It made you feel like stronger and like could take on everything.
Take on the world, but
Awesome. Okay. And what about you? Have you used it yet?
I'm
memory
not
of
going to lie
this
to you. I've
world.
not had the opportunity to use it yet.
Oh,
But hopefully I will have a chance soon.
okay. Well, just let me know when you do.
Absolutely.
What about you?
Half glass.
Alzora, was it? Have you used yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna just whip it out real quick. Finish drawing that one copy of Score that I had for funsies, and just gonna be like, yeah, look at it work.
Oh yeah.
There are 2 of them! No!
You can even make people with that. That's amazing.
I punched
You didn't-
the second
You're an extremely-
floor.
You didn't know it could make people?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how good the artist is, which you must be a really good artist.
Oh, thank you. I tried real hard.
So here's
And yours was good?
if she drew
Oh, am
a
I there?
weapon of mass destruction.
I didn't know how.
Oh,
how
you're
long
right.
the Conversation.
You're right. Okay, fair enough.
I ain't there yet.
And what about you? Did you like yours? Oh yeah, it's really cool. I was able to like summon lightning with it and felt awesome. Great. Okay.
Kyle,
So
I have a question about that.
about Abby's? Okay, what's your
If you
question?
were to draw a weapon of mass destruction that doesn't exist in the world yet, would it work?
No.
How would she think to draw something that doesn't exist yet?
She draws the
I
blueprint.
draw a lightsaber and
Laser
Yeah.
swords are a common
Concept art, I guess.
do you know what lasers
I mean-
are?
I'm not gonna let you make a nuke if that's what you're asking.
Damn it!
And even if you could, the drawing isn't permanent.
Yeah.
And if Abby tried to like abuse it, which I don't think she will, but if she did, then I'd have it like run out
That's a
of
stupid question.
not ink, but since it's a
The iPad's
I don't know.
battery dies.
yeah, something along those lines.
Outlets don't
Potentially a
exist.
stupid question.
Outlets don't exist yet.
Okay,
Asmar
so
accidentally
I
breaks
have
the screen.
2 other categories. One of them is weapons that I'm specifically made for you guys. The other one is more general items that I made that I think are just fun. And they're not specifically catered to anyone, but I think they're fun.
Mars bursts through the
But I know what you guys are.
Just kidding.
I could certainly deal with.
Yeah, it takes Jabiro about the amount of time that conversation lasts to get the weapons out.
I'm very curious to see what the weapons are.
The ones that cater to you
If
guys?
you cater to us, I'm
Yup.
very curious to see.
I already got one.
Is that what everyone wants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
your
go with
weapon?
you, Abby?
I do indeed.
There's
Trying to
an
find my
okay.
vaping thing.
Trying to find my vaping
I found
thing.
my graft thing, so that's good.
Okay,
Autograph.
so I'm going to roll a d6 to decide who will go first. I'll go.
How much want to
Let
bet it's gonna
Amaris
be
go
me?
first.
You can also.
I'm rolling a d6.
Okay, perfect. Here I am trying to be nice.
No. Abby.
Oh,
Type in vaping.
Actually,
dance.
I actually can't remember what Abby's was. I'm gonna.
No,
Thank you.
you don't get a lunch.
Me first, me first, me first.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm trying to remember exactly what this was and what it was from. I think it was from. Okay, so there's a reason I asked you all like what kind of books and games and stuff you all like.
Uh-oh.
Abby, I believe he gives you a sword. I believe it's called Riptide. I pulled it from, I think, Percy Jackson.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yes. So this sword deals 1d8 slashing damage. Using a bonus action, you may use this sword to roll a d100 and call upon a Greek deity for aid. I forgot I added that part.
Holy shit!
Jeez.
And we can talk about making it do more damage later on, since since
Number
1d8 isn't that great. We can talk
69
about it
is
doing more
Quinn.
damage later.
69 is Quinn, yeah.
Yeah.
So he
69 is Quinn and Coy together.
That is fucked up. But
so he hands you that.
I agree.
Okay.
Just gonna, just for fun, just like test it out, like mess with it a little bit, swing it around.
Okay.
Narrowly avoiding people.
Okay.
Oh no.
Next is Nate.
Uh-oh.
I gotta admit, I think I'm actually the most excited about Nate's.
Okay.
Okay, Nate,
I'm scared.
your weapon is that katana right there.
Don't pull it out. Don't pull it
I'm
out.
not gonna draw it.
I mean, technically he could, as long as he's not brandishing it in a threatening manner.
Okay, so I just called it the
I was
katana.
wondering why you
Okay.
looked that way when you were looking it up.
I can always half draw.
Okay, so you may use a bonus action to sheath or unsheath the katana. Every time you swing it, you deal 1d8 plus 2 slashing damage, but the damage won't actually be applied until you sheath it. So it's literally one of those where it's like slice, slice, slice. At which point the damage is all applied at once.
That is absolutely amazing.
You may only sheath it and unsheath it once per long rest.
That is absolutely amazing, and I love it so much.
Okay. Next is
So I can only use it once a day,
you can only sheath it once a day.
which means I can only deal damage once a day.
Yeah, but
You can hit multiple times with it.
I still think that it has some fun possibilities.
That is amazing.
Spencer is
Literally means
next.
I could knock someone down without them knowing.
Spencer, I needed Jenna's help with this one because yours is a gun from
Apex.
Apex.
I get a gun!
This gun deals 1d6 of damage to the target. You may aim for the head for extra damage, but you'll roll at disadvantage unless you are within 5 feet. You may customize the gun with skins to add an extra 4 damage of whatever type you want, depending on the skin.
Fuck yeah. What kind of gun is it? Which gun is it?
I went with R99, which... Okay, good.
That is semi-automatic though.
Yeah,
A Mozambique would probably work better.
probably.
What
Wingman.
it can be whatever you want it to be.
We'll do Wingman because I feel like that's cooler.
Next
That would be
is
1d8 of damage.
Amaris,
Let me
which
just put that
yours...
somewhere.
The Sword of Mastery, totally not the Master Sword from Zelda. This long sword deals 1d8 slashing damage. If you're at full health, you may fire a beam from it that deals a d6 of force damage. Using the beam only takes a bonus action, attacking takes an action. So literally just the Master Sword from Zelda. Yay!
I will have questions about this
Say hot
Wingman
shots.
later. Hacha!
And, and you have to destroy every pot you see now.
Yeah.
It's a moral imperative to destroy every single pot you see.
And finally, Jordan, yours is the Hidden Blade from Assassin's Creed. This weapon deals a d8 of slashing or piercing damage. If you sneak attack with this weapon, it will deal double damage.
Okay.
I'll say Asmar gets like the Moonlight Greatsword from the Soulsborne series. Because I think that would be appropriate for myself. Even though him wielding that sword doesn't sound like he'd be able to do it very well, but we'll work on that. I just want to give myself a Moonlight Greatsword.
As long as it's not the hidden.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Origins, I really like that.
It's not the one from Origins. It's the one from whichever one your favorite is.
Well, I say that because in Origins,
I thought Origins was the one everyone loved.
Origins, you have to cut your finger off to use your hidden blade.
Oh.
So
Okay, so that's all the
first one.
weapons.
I'll take.
What do you guys think?
I think this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Awesome.
Oh no.
You guys will have to.
In a minute.
You guys will have to let me know how those ones go now, because I might be manufacturing like more weapons like that. I did have a couple more items I was going to try and make that you guys can maybe test out if you get a chance. But yeah, if you guys need anything else, just let me know.
Thank you, Mr. Jaspero.
Jabiro, but
Jaspero.
close enough.
Appreciate you.
Jabiro.
Jaspero.
Why are you an asshole?
I'm not trying to be. Why do you think I am an asshole? You always think I do things on purpose to
Can't
be.
even say his
evil.
name right.
Well, I'm trying. Words are not my forte,
And
and
he
you
is not
know
being
that.
stealthy about it.
Oh
at
boy.
When
So much
have
for that
I
double
ever
damage.
spoken
I'm sorry.
well enough?
So much for that double
you?
damage.
all. No, right now. I mean, eventually.
I gotcha.
Never.
Exactly. But you learn to understand it. It's just like an accent. Just sometimes a little harder to
As
understand.
long as it doesn't break.
That's all.
It won't break.
But thank you, Mr. Despero.
You're welcome.
The
Oh,
cringe
big-
of not
big-
getting the name right.
Big preach. Big preaches to you.
I can't tell you how many times at my work people call me Alec over the phone because one of my coworkers, his name is Alec, and like for some reason, I don't know, people just think I'm him every time. I don't get it.
Besties.
One person literally like I answered the phone. I'm like, "Hi, this is Kyle. How can I help you?" And they're like, "Hi, Kyle. I need some help. My computer's acting kind of weird. Do you think you'd be able to remote on and help Justin?" And I'm like, did she just call me Justin? And she's like, Justin, are you there? And I'm like, my name's Kyle, but
We just.
it's like in the same sentence you called me two different names.
It's
Your,
alright.
your multiple personalities are showing.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I
thank
thought
you.
your other
Yeah, no
personality
problem.
was Lyle.
Where to next? What are we doing? What's the
Uh,
vibe?
if there's anything else you want to do in Ovaya, I don't know. All the cool people are here.
Pray
What?
so I can get my rerolls back.
Oh, you want to go to the cathedral?
Yeah, I need to
Okay.
pray.
You can do that.
Okay, I'm praying.
Is your alignment shifting?
I'm almost done praying.
Don't forget about the alignment shift.
Are you?
I think it's.
Are you
the
chaotic
same.
good?
Yeah, because you're already lawful good.
Are we? Was it chaotic or neutral?
Score. You're already chaotic good, so you're good. And chaotic.
Oh, chaotic.
You're
yeah.
already good and chaotic.
Thank you. I don't know.
Yep. Same.
Same.
And how many rerolls is that on whatever the fuck's like?
I think it's
It's just two.
two rerolls.
2 rerolls. Advantage on.
Anybody else want to get their stuff? I know Arden
I
doesn't.
already got that.
Wow.
Arden doesn't believe in God, so he doesn't believe in you.
Even though he literally met one.
Yeah.
No, I'm still hesitant.
Squid Daddy? No.
Shit. Where was I gonna
Damn
put
it.
it?
Fake news. I forgot. Yeah. Mars will pray too.
Okay,
Her
cool.
alignment doesn't change. It's the same.
I noticed
All
that
right.
you avoided paying off the. Debt
Who's
for-
Ryla? Shit, I forgot.
Do you want to actually do that?
How much is
Yeah. I'm
How
not
much
telling you.
did she say?
Oh, 25
100.
gold.
It was more than that. Pretty sure she said 100.
It was 25.
That look.
Yeah, it was 25.
I mean, you can talk to her.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
Negotiation.
Oh, hey, Amaris.
Oh shit! Poof! Oh damn!
No, I assumed that this would take place
I
like.
know. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I'm actually the karma chameleon. I just
It's like
poof
the
around.
devil on my shoulder. Hi, Amara.
What's up?
Yeah, I believe at least some money.
You gotta pay your tab.
Are you a waitress?
No, I'm an intern.
Oh, then you don't get paid.
Wow.
Exactly.
Oh shit! All right, then bye.
I actually do get paid,
I'm
just not much.
Oh, okay.
Well, I get paid an okay
That
amount.
is very sad.
I can't remember what I said last time. It's fine.
Next
25.
thing you know, they're making more than we are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Norman goes around and gives you guys your gold for that job.
Yeah, how much
You
was
brought in 2, so he'll give you 70 each.
For each of us?
Yeah.
I thought you meant for each piece. I got really excited.
I'm not even keeping track of Asmar's gold. He's a prince. He's rich.
How much was it again? Sorry.
70.
70.
No, Asmar has the mythical royal credit card.
It's the black card.
Guys, I got to this. Cha-ching.
Black card.
Like they're coins.
Rowdy.
Black card.
Usually black card is.
No, he's got the crown card.
So you're here to Black pay. So you're here to give me the
He takes off
Skull
his
Jelly.
crown and scans it at the register.
Yeah.
cool.
All right. She hands over a gold bar worth 100 gold pieces.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got
thanks.
her praised, so.
I got it. God damn it.
Nice.
All right. Well, thanks again.
You're welcome.
Bye now.
See ya.
You gonna miss me?
What's that?
You gonna miss me?
Miss what?
Me. Because I'm leaving.
Oh. I mean, I'll see you again.
All right. Bye, Ryla.
See ya.
The awkwardness in that. Oh my god.
I'm gonna put this back on the stand.
That's a good idea.
I value my life, thank you.
You do?
I do.
Anything
good.
else we need to do here? Or do we go to Ticton now?
No, we're going to
You're in Tecton.
Where?
Vikia.
Vikia, that's what I meant.
Now this might be
Vikaya. However we're saying it.
Vikia's is
Do you-
Vikaya.
I can read you guys a list of places in Tecton unless you don't care.
Vikaya. Let's go to Vikaya.
I don't think we need to piddle around here. No
I
offense.
agree.
Have we taken
Gone to
a long
Vakaya?
rest to get up to full health? since
I've
the
already
fight?
done it.
Yes.
We can sleep. I don't know.
We
what
can-
In
time it is.
Vakaya.
I think he said that it took a day to get here, so technically we long rested. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
So
means
there
you
you
also lost
go.
the temp HP that Nate gave you.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, can use it again. Pretty sure I put some kind of rule where it can refresh after a long rest or something.
I don't remember.
Well. You good?
No.
Perfection.
Perfection. Before we get on the road.
On the road again.
On the road
road
again.
God
We all share
damn.
the same brain cell, bro.
It pinged rapidly between us.
Yes.
If Jenna would have put her hand there, it would have like melted. In fact, I'm surprised that microphone didn't melt.
I know.
Must have went just above it.
I aimed it.
Nice.
Anyway,
What'd you want to do before y'all head out?
the resin I bought from the rotating night market or whatever the fuck it was called,
Yeah.
I would like to apply it to the sword that my dad gave me.
Nice.
So,
What kind of damage did that add again?
1d4 fire damage.
Nice.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not, but it adds up.
Flames erupt from the blade,
Oh yeah.
and then like quickly go down, and they just
Toasty.
kind of like simmer around it.
We
But they don't hurt you.
s'mores now on the road.
Fire.
After all, tiefling. Well, I'm sure you could
gotta
still be hurt
resist-
by
yeah,
fire.
I
It's
got-
just resistance.
I don't have an immunity. I just got a resistance.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, we ready, y'all? Everybody's got our stuff and our things and supplies and rations and all
Yeah, I'm
that
ready.
stuff. Everybody ready? Away! We're there.
I mean, if you guys want to just be like be there, that's fine.
I'm just excited.
I think on the way there.
You gonna talk to me?
No, I'm gonna talk to Min.
No.
Immediately. I don't want to. You're not talking to me. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I don't want anybody else talking either. It's a little chair squeak for me.
Go sit in the corner. You're in timeout.
I am in
This is
timeout.
already in the
I'm already in the corner. I was gonna say that.
No, since we're
Did other people have other stuff they want to do, or was it just
I-
Jenna? I just want to make sure.
I don't have it.
Anyway.
Okay, Jenna, what'd you want to do?
all right. I'll pull up and do a drive-by.
Oh shit. I'm. God damn it again!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
How score hit by drive-by?
So often.
As soon as score gets back up, I go and do another drive-by.
I can use my sword now. I can just hit you and then heal you.
Go to home jail.
That's true, you can.
Oh my god!
I can one up that. I can cut him.
Please.
And then threaten to shoot
Why are we discussing my murder?
Jenna, I will.
Over and over and
Jenna, I
over
will
again.
mention that if you deal more than 10 HP of damage, then you are like slowly
Well, yeah.
lowering his health.
I don't care.
Please lower everything. Please don't hurt me. I'm not doing it.
Does
I'm so
Score
nice.
deserve it?
No.
Yes or yes?
No.
I
The
think
answer
yes.
is
I think
no.
yes.
I think yes.
Score did
Rigged
nothing
8-ball.
wrong.
Hashtag score did nothing wrong.
You.
Score did nothing
But,
wrong.
you know,
Oh my.
wrong is
Anyway.
Hi.
Who are you gratifying? Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
Fuck up. No. Kidding.
You want to punch this guy?
Every day of my goddamn life.
I'm walking away.
By the way, that was the pre-session joke.
Yeah, we were all gonna go. I'm gonna punch Score like as soon as session started, and then we
It's
did.
gonna be howdy. I put the score.
Hey, yo.
Nah.
I'm sorry, just the way Nate said it so
You want
flatly.
to punch Score?
It's just like Amaris just approaches him. You want to punch this guy?
Every goddamn day of my life.
Oh my gosh. Well, please continue.
Aside from that,
That was only half in character.
Only half.
that was
Good enough for
full
me.
in character. Well, we're going to your home. How are you feeling about it?
Word.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried?
8.
It could be worse.
All right.
All right.
That's still bad.
8 out of what?
10.
10.
Why would
you're
I be
fucking
8 out of
listening?
1?
Amaris just
8 out of 20.
You want to punch this guy?
I
That's 100% character.
That time it wasn't character, yes. And it would have been justified.
do. Every fucking day. He just keeps saying shit. Things come out of his mouth, and I just want to.
Can we like suddenly duct tape?
Don't say it.
What?
Punch this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah. So, what should we expect there?
Well, first, it's a quiet southern town, for the most part. Architecture is going to be different from Bycrest, but similar size.
So, small.
Small, but big enough to have all the necessities.
Yeah.
Bit larger than where I initially grew up.
Oh. Where was that?
Shut the fuck up, Abby.
Curse of Draculvon.
Sorry.
At
Sorry.
least it is now.
I'm afraid to ask what happened.
Black Dragon.
Says it all. All right. Well, I guess that's all I got for you. I don't.
The people in Vikaya, some of them will be a little interesting.
What kind of interesting? Like weirdo interesting?
More dragon folk than you might
Yes,
be used to.
it's looking. I have a lot of people messaging me. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I got horns. I'm not really worried about dragon people.
Alright.
I mean, they don't.
Also, like, half the town's full of hoarders.
Like they just keep treasures
Yeah.
or trash? Trash or treasure hoarder?
Mostly treasure.
Oh, right. What kind of treasure?
Oh no, my mother kept watches.
Did she lose track of time a lot?
No, not really.
Then why did she need a whole bunch of watches?
Yeah, you'll probably see.
What will I see that you can't tell me now?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. Does your dad?
In a coma.
Oh,
Black Dragon.
gotcha.
By the way, if we can find the cure for that, I would love to.
Was that all?
What? Yeah. Was that all?
Elaborate, please.
Yeah. Would you like to?
When I was a child, a great black dragon. I can't remember the name I gave you, Kyle. I'm sorry.
I think it started with a V.
Yes, it did.
Here, I'm looking.
Go scroll back to
No,
it.
no, I got it. Don't worry. I have notes. I got it.
Prepared.
I got it. His name was. Fuck.
His name was Fuck. Victor.
What was
The great black dragon Vorthrak.
Yeah, it's Vorthrax, guys.
That sounds like some
Descended
sort of
upon the
disease
town
of
of
the throat.
Draculvan, slaughtering its inhabitants and melting it to the ground. Very, very few of us survived.
That.
Most of those who did were left comatose or severely ill. Mother and I were some of the few that made it out safely.
So did the dragon have some sort of disease?
It's a black dragon.
I don't know much about dragons. Talk to me like I'm.
Oh,
an
let me
idiot.
just tell you.
How long do
Most
you
were
got?
using acid. There's rare occasions where they might spread disease as a part of their motive. They're assholes.
But you know what's good about assholes? They can be killed.
I thought you were going to say completely
From the
something
rumors I've been hearing,
They
that
can be
many
cleaned.
bodies-
Oh.
I was just gonna say things.
They can be cleaned from this plane of
Yes.
existence.
Absolutely.
Now we're going back with you on good terms with your family, right? You're not going to be murdered on sight.
Oh, I'm on good terms with them.
Okay, I was
I
worried.
sent her letters.
That is right. I was worried that it was you're
Didn't
trying to
she
find.
send me some gold? Like in session 1 or 2?
I don't think so.
She should have sent him cookies.
I know.
Like-
I was just
Stardew
thinking
Valley.
that.
I would have loved some cookies.
I'm fully expecting
I'm going full star.
I wanted
Going
to
full Stardew Valley on this.
I wanted it to make sure it wasn't anything like you were trying to find the cure, so you would be allowed back and you'd be
No.
killed on sight beforehand. Okay.
Wow, that's an insidious little subplot you got cooking in your
You
brain.
never know.
I.
People are stupid.
It's an interesting idea,
Are
though.
you implying that Mid is stupid?
Why do you hate on everybody?
Arden, why do you keep digging yourself a nice fine hole?
Score, you're one to talk.
I am not talking at all.
You just did though.
Why don't you just fight and we can get this over with? A lot of tension here. Just fight it out.
We have tension?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you did kind of get on my ass for no reason earlier.
I didn't know that was
Hypothetically
tension.
speaking.
People want to complain
I
about
thought
that.
we talked about it and we figured it out. We're chilling now. We're buddies. Always have been.
I don't know. I still feel like there's tension
I
there.
will say,
I mean, that's on you, not me.
Mother is an excellent person to adventure with. Quite
She a masseuse? We're talking about tension a lot.
Oh my god. Are you wanting to bring her along?
She probably will ask you.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is your mom?
Mom is not invited.
Mommy is going to join us.
I'm sorry. We don't need no parental figures here.
Exactly certain.
You don't know how old your mom is?
Oh my god.
That is. I mean, that is one of the deadly.
Old.
That is kind
I
of
mean,
what moms
that is
do,
one of
though.
the deadly questions. You never ask a woman their age.
That's
Oh, she
right. You
better
better
say that.
fucking remember that.
So anyway, how old are you?
Oh, she stopped counting at 100?
I'm sorry, 100?
Aren't you a human?
Does he
I know.
look 100% human?
What?
Does he look
The
100%?
eyes, you
Yeah.
described the eyes.
Other than his eyes,
I
yes.
said that.
He just be smoking that dank.
Say it about your eyes.
That's what his eyes look like. That.
All right, well.
I believe you, I guess. Anyway,
You guess?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Remember, I'm not talking.
I wish this horse go faster.
Let's go faster. Let's go faster.
Well, at some point, you guys can stop for the night. And you stop for the night because there's a certain someone who wants to do something.
What the fuck?
Not allowed.
Are you gonna murder us in our sleep? Just put me out of my dang misery.
I'm gonna use Riptide to summon Quinn.
You're gonna what?
Wait, are you actually? Oh,
That would be funny though. I'm ready to reprise my role.
Be fun.
He is a god.
Don't worry, you'll reprise it whenever I decide to have my one shot.
Yeah, I know. Unless I kill her off
No, you're not allowed to do that.
and I play
Yeah,
the
I
Dragon
think-
Queen Lady
I
instead.
think every single character besides Quinn that you try to play will be murdered until it's Quinn that you.
Oh my god. No, Tovin would protect Dragon Queen Lady.
Yeah.
Probably.
No, Quinn is the only one that you're allowed to play. Sorry.
That's so rude of you.
I don't care.
I want to play Bill again. Bill Crocker.
I never
Crocker.
came up with a name for my character's mother.
Fairies!
I forget what episode that was.
The Gauntlet episode.
What? Oh, that's right.
That one was like my favorite.
Who's the commentator? What of?
All right. So
It's blessed.
what are you doing? Other than murdering me?
Do we need people out of here, or do you?
Yeah,
or-
what do you need?
That's what I'm debating.
I need everyone to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
She's doing
Yeah,
something
I
important.
want. If you guys can keep your mouths fucking shut, that'd be great.
I won't say a fucking word.
Not a singular word.
I just
would
don't
leave
wanna
my
get up.
lippy Lips.
That's fine. Okay, I don't care. They can hear it. I don't give a fuck.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I call staying up for the first watch by myself.
Why would you do
No,
that?
Go to bed. 'Cause I want to.
You sure you don't want someone with you?
Yeah, I'll be totally fine.
All right, fine by me.
I believe that. Okay, yeah.
Let me look up this thing.
Oh.
That's a mod 20 insight. The fuck you doing?
Wow.
I'm going to spend some time looking inward.
What?
She is
Hard
telling the
pass.
truth.
I am telling the truth.
Okay. Just let us know if something's weird.
Dude.
Why are you staring at me so intently, Jordan?
I thought you were going to tell me something. Never mind.
No, I thought you were gonna. I thought
We're all going to
you were
sleep.
scaring me.
Yeah, go to bed. Good night. Love y'all.
Good night, stab.
The group is all asleep, all except for Alzora.
Okay.
Twas the night before
Alzora-
Christmas, and all through the night.
Alzora's going to. Don't even let it pass. Go away. Sorry.
Spray bottle.
Murder. Murder.
Thou shalt not.
Pretty much. Alzora is going to sit down and meditate and just try to contact whatever is inside her.
Whoa, hold up.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Okay.
So sorry. I immediately forgot.
Do I need to make a roll or something? Or
No,
okay,
I'll say no. At least this time.
okay, because you're interested.
What are you doing? Calling me out like that? All right.
It's because I understand.
Well, what? Like you rolling that one? I'm gonna be like, okay, no, we're not gonna have this fun moment. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Like, nah, fuck that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just to like look inside of herself. What happens? I guess.
You're in just kind of a dark void, so to speak, where you're surrounded by blackness, and
Okay.
in front of you you see a shadowy figure, fairly humanoid looking, but you can't make out their face because they have it covered.
Okay. Hello.
Hello again.
Again, yes.
I'm surprised you wanted to talk to me.
Well,
I thought you were just going to continue ignoring me.
well, it seems that you're pretty easy to ignore and pretty forgettable.
Forgettable.
Yes. Because I kept forgetting to contact you like I wanted to. I wanted to know who you are and what you're doing in my innermost thoughts.
Why should I tell you? Maybe I like
Because I'm
things the way they are.
Because I'm likable. And you're in me.
That's what she said.
Yes, that is what she said.
Yeah,
Not
you're
incorrect.
so likable. I wonder if your town would find you likable if they found out that you're the one who destroyed it.
Probably not.
No, probably not. How do you feel about that anyways? I didn't know you were capable of something like that. I thought that was
What do you
something that
mean
only
by-
I was reserved for.
What do you mean? Here.
What I mean is you're soft.
Sorry, go ahead.
What I mean is you're soft.
I'm soft?
Softer, at least. Too friendly.
I don't think I'm too friendly.
Too friendly, too trusting. You may not think that, but, you know, most people don't like to think bad about themselves now, do they? Though I guess you do think bad about yourself, don't you? You just think bad about a certain part of yourself.
I guess I do. What part are you referencing?
The part you're looking at.
So then you're just me?
You might say that. I don't know. Am I part of you?
I mean, I guess all of us have our dark and twisties. Am I looking at another part of myself? Or are you a separate entity in my mind?
Roll persuasion.
13.
Oh, I'm a part of you, all right. I'm not no parasite that decided that they were going to invade. No, I've always been a part of you. You know those spells that you go through? You think you just
I do pass a lot of spells, yeah.
No, those ain't the spells I'm talking about, Alzora.
But what spells?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. When you can't remember what happened, seems like a bunch of time flows by, and you just forget about it. No, probably nothing happened. Maybe I passed out. I can't remember.
I suppose I know what you're talking about now.
Well,
A little bit.
for your sake, you better be hoping that you don't get more of those spells. And now,
Why would I get more of them? Evil me.
because maybe I'm sick of being in the back seat.
Oh,
Maybe I'm sick of being just a part of you. Maybe it should be the other way around.
except for you're not the original. I can play my games too, motherfucker.
How do you know that? Can you be so
Exactly.
sure, Alzora? If that's really our name?
What do you mean that's really our name? Of course it's our name.
I'll just leave you with that.
What do you think your name is, motherfucker?
Sorry.
You'll find out. Then they fade away.
Okay. Gonna come back to conscious, I guess, and just roll perception to make sure nothing happened while she was
The party is all dead. Someone came in the night.
Or the party is all awake and staring at Alzora. What are you doing?
Arden has insomnia. He saw the whole thing.
Drop the dice.
Don't do
Drop the
that.
dice.
What do I see with the 14? Or sorry, 15. Math.
What, did you wake up and look around?
Well, I was like meditating. I wouldn't say I was sleeping, but I would look around immediately to make sure nothing's happened.
You know, actually take the watch as she should have.
Yeah.
Did everyone actually go to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a very light sleeper, though.
All you see is your fellow party members all asleep. You don't see anything of interest.
Oh, so we're not interested. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Just kidding. Giving you shit.
I'll take a second.
You only see 5 things of interest.
I will take second watch either by myself or with somebody else.
I'll take a watch.
With me or by yourself?
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn!
Wait, with? Oh, you guys
We're
are
gonna watch
All right.
together.
Go for it.
Do you want us to roll separately or one of us with advantage? What
You can, either.
do you want to do?
I'll roll my own.
Roll your own? Okay.
Use your own eyeballs.
That is a 15.
19.
No, nothing comes. Who's taking next watch?
I guess it'll be me.
I can take watch with you if you want. Amaris.
Also, I wake up from dead sleep. I wake up from dead
That's
sleep.
the one thing that wakes
I
Score
will
up.
also stay.
That's gonna be the ringtone that Score
what?
uses for the alarm app on their phone.
I mean, all 3 of us can take watch
Yeah.
together, I suppose.
That'd be way more fun than together.
Yep.
Yay!
Going on watch.
Can all roll, I suppose, for perception.
Perception. Damn it.
15.
Hold on. I'm so sorry.
He's very distracted.
I have gotten a nat 1 plus 5.
You fall asleep briefly.
No, I do not. Damn it.
No, just for a little bit. Just for a
I
little
want to
bit.
re-roll. Damn it. Oh,
Just for a little bit.
Wow.
that could be enough time. For fucking no.
I got a 15 up.
Yeah.
All right.
I forgot to mention that after you wake up, Amaris and Damien are just making out. Like,
Damien just showed up
yeah.
Nightmare real
out of
quick.
nowhere.
Score falls asleep.
He hoofed it real fast.
Please have mercy.
Speaking of hoofing it,
Whoa.
What? Whoa, that's offensive.
No, it's not.
I know it's not.
Anyway, what?
no, I was just making a joke like, oh, hooves, haha.
Ah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It was a pity laugh.
Yeah, no.
Did you want to actually RP anything?
I'm
or-
asleep
During your
for
watch?
a second.
You're a
For a
piece of shit.
second. I'm waiting to wake
Good
up.
fucking job.
So,
Do you ever want to punch him?
Why is it? Hold on.
Admit-
I was just gonna wait, but why do you always want to hurt me? Any single time
You
my
wake up
name
and
is
start
brought
talking
up,
to
it's immediately I want to beat his ass.
You're talking in your sleep.
It's a running joke.
Have you looked at yourself?
Wow.
There haven't been much mirrors. I'll be honest. There haven't been very many mirrors, so I haven't. But I do know what I look like. Flips mullet. Tips imaginary hat. A lady. What?
What?
Just believe me when I say you got a punchable face. Because I punched it before.
I mean, I punched plenty of faces. I don't think there is a punchable one.
I'm going to get you a mirror.
I've seen my face. I've lived with it. It's not punchable.
It's gonna be the mirror from.
you've seen your face before?
My fist
Yeah.
disagrees.
So that's why you haven't looked at your reflection very often. Haha.
That's just what a mirror is. That wasn't funny.
It's gonna be the.
It was
crafted.
this. I think that's what it's called. I was trying to
Anyway,
poke fun at you
so-
was all.
It was a good one.
Thank
It
you.
was not. It wasn't
Arden
even
said
anything.
it was.
It was.
The fact that he had to explain his joke makes it not
Let him live
funny
his
anymore.
life.
Score, I don't actually think you're ugly. I hope you know I was just making a joke.
It hurt my
I actually think you're
feelings.
pretty handsome.
After we just had our talk, you immediately start making fun of me too.
I make fun of you all the time.
I know, but I'm kind of used to it at this point.
Stay
I don't
mad.
expect anything else from you. But
Oh.
from him, it's different.
Is it?
Oof.
What do you mean?
How?
So watching is real important when we all actually keep our eyes over there. So
Interesting.
I think that is better if
Oh
we
yeah,
do
so you
that.
see a random like kobold like about to steal something from Arden.
Okay, I'll let him.
Yeah, no, everybody, stay very quiet. Guys, watch this. Oh shit, there he goes.
I have a really good perception. Do I wake up and the cold?
No, I would say that he like trips as he's running away and accidentally drops it or something.
What was it? And did they notice it drop?
All it was a single gold.
Wow. Yeah, get out of here.
He had only like pickpocket like 20. He didn't want to push his luck.
Didn't want to steal too much and have him notice.
This
He didn't want to have to like F5 and F10.
Too much work.
and does anyone take the gold from Arden? So should I subtract one while this happens?
No.
I'll pick.
You'll
up,
find it in the
I'll-
morning.
I'll pick up the gold and put it on your face.
It's a good choice.
I hope you don't snore with your mouth open and it like falls in.
Like that Oreo challenge.
Does,
You know,
hang on.
survival of the fittest.
Arden does not snore.
Proud of you.
Good.
That would be the way Jordan's character would go out. Something silly like that.
Bye.
Mid snores.
Yeah, that checks out.
He has a CPAP machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those exist.
It almost sounds.
I mean, maybe.
like
Why not?
war.
We have a tram, but we don't have CPAP. God damn it.
Okay, anything else?
Is gonna kill you.
Anything else? Or are we ready to wake up and make the rest of our way to
What are you
Vikia?
looking at?
No, I'm good.
I didn't do shit. Oh shit!
I was just wondering how mad I was.
How
at you.
how mad are you at me? I've done nothing.
You
There's
just,
nothing
you
I've
just
done
avoided
yet.
the question.
What question are you
Thanks for
talking
web
about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why it's okay for me to
I
diss you, but it's not okay
I'm
for
still
him
looking
to diss.
over there.
Oh my
We're
God.
doing a real good job on our lookout. Look at me looking out.
He's
Looking
really good
in.
at avoiding questions.
He's
What are you talking
terrible
about?
at it, but I just
What
don't
are you
care
talking
enough.
about? There's nothing
to
of
dig.
substance right now being talked about.
Why is there a gold on my
Okay.
forehead?
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
it's just for good luck. You're so lucky today.
It's the tooth fairy.
I don't think I lost any teeth.
He is a full-grown adult. What?
Score just beats his ass.
Does Arden still believe in the tooth fairy?
I do. I already know.
Anyway, you're super lucky
Roll for
today.
roll for if you believe in Santa.
I can
Sometimes on a good day.
because they're not moving.
We eat breakfast.
Wait, mid, we're coming.
On the road again.
Whoa.
No, no.
No,
Pull out my pot and make breakfast.
What do you make?
you have to describe. Remember what you have to describe.
Yep. So, I take a ration pack, I split it up into its components, and make army stew.
Okay.
It's disgusting.
So it's like all the bits of the ration pack floating in a stew. But it's actually good.
And you have to bless the pot with a fun fact, remember?
Yep.
And very cute.
And so for my fact, I call out... did you know that white dragons are just albino?
I did not know that.
They're not. It's not 100% accurate, but most of them...
Does the
You
food
can't
not?
tell
Is the
the
food
difference?
inedible now that since it wasn't a true?
It has to be an actual fact.
Aw.
Unlucky today.
I mean, it's getting them out
The
of
food is like okay now. You got it. You. I'll give you one more chance.
Oh no.
It's gonna be inedible if he fails it. Okay.
It's gonna come out like that censored shit from Breath of the Wild.
That's true.
An albino dragon might look white, but they still have their original breath weapon. There we go.
Albino dragons?
I don't follow.
So a white dragon would have a cold breath attack.
Mm-hmm.
An albino dragon would look like a white dragon, but it would actually be like a red dragon.
So it would have like red flames. So it would
So
have
it would
blue
be a fire?
flames.
So you think
The stew tastes okay.
you think that it's going to be a fire dragon you're going
Yeah.
an ice dragon you're going against, but it's
Yeah,
actually a
it's
fire
actually a fire dragon.
one. Okay.
Yummy and delicious.
That'd be some slapstick
That
comedy
would
for
be
a
some-
fight.
Yum,
I just
yum
gave you some
in my
comedy
tum-tum.
moments,
Okay,
Kyle.
so it's a fire dragon we're going. It's an ice dragon we're going against. Okay.
Yum yum in my
Oh,
tum
fuck, that's
tum.
so-
Good thing we have all of our ice armor here. That's impenetrable to ice, but would melt in fire. Oh no!
I see you make food based off your namesake. It's mid.
Wow.
Ha, nice.
You're trying
That
your
was,
best.
that was a good one.
But
Proud of
you
you.
still get your 10 temp HP.
Are you?
Yes,
I do somehow feel stronger though.
Yeah.
Like I could take an extra 10 hits. As long as those hits were all like paper cuts.
Okay, let's check if it pulls out a piece of parchment.
No!
Kyle,
Please no.
if
Hi.
I develop a weapon in this game, it is going to be an automatic paper gun.
Oh god.
That's fucked up.
Like one of those money guns, but with paper.
Oh my god.
Yep, and it just kills the enemy by paper cut.
And lemon juice. You need that. You need some.
That's how the BBG goes down.
With lemon juice
You need
sprayer.
some sort of lemon
Couple
juice super
hundred
soaker.
pages per minute.
I love it.
A lemon juice super soaker.
I love that.
Salted lemon juice.
Are we
on the road
making
again.
it?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah, you're in Vikia. Hey, Nate.
We've teleported.
Komodo dragons.
Kimono dragons that just dragons, but they wear kimonos. Nate, would you like to describe what Vikia looks like, Vikaya, and also clarify how it's pronounced, please?
So, the natives would call it Vikaya. Those that are refugees from the farther south would call it Vikia. It's a town, not a huge town, but it's a town with two distinct architectural styles. You've got your traditional European architecture.
Can you also explain it into the microphone, please,
You've
so we
got
can
your
hear you this
traditional
episode?
European architecture, lots of stone buildings. But then there's a distinctive section of the town, kind of, that looks newer built, that's kind of the Skyrim style architecture.
What's Skyrim? What's the universe?
Dragon Skyrim.
Ah, okay. Isn't that
The pseudo-Norse architecture.
They call them wyverns in this universe.
Oh, okay.
So, and it kind of makes a contrast the newer refugee settlements with the older pre-existing town.
Okay. I'm listening. Sorry, I'm just turning off notifications for this other server I'm in.
You also notice
Yeah, shut up.
two distinct, very, very prominent features. A statue each to both Bahamut and Tiamat.
Ooh. That's interesting.
It's a dragon village.
This is my kind of
There
village.
are the two dragon gods. You'd at least make reference to both of them.
Makes sense.
And as you look at the refugee quarter, a lot of the doors have a small inscription of Bahamut in one corner of the door and Tiamat in the other.
And also for the restrooms, men it says Bahamut and women it says Tiamat.
No.
Speaking of bathroom, I'll be right back, guys.
all of the bathrooms are unisex. They don't give a shit here. Cool.
Well, they give lots of shits,
Then why if they might have
Hey, I'm doing my thing.
but it doesn't matter about the gender.
Hey, I'm gonna go outside for a sec.
Okay.
I guess we're taking a brief intermission. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Since he's paying. Hi.
Hello.
We made it.
You're in Vikia.
Yes, episode 5.
Vikaya, whatever.
I feel so good about myself.
It's been a while.
Looks
Feel good to be home?
At home. It's good to be back.
looks nice.
I'll just have to figure out where the
I would
Eldritch
like
stuff
to
is.
Make a look around the town, see if I notice anything out of place.
Okay.
As we walk in.
Yeah, everyone can roll perception if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, I rolled to use my eyes. Never mind.
Asmar
they're
never
broken.
rolls well with perception. He just sees the average stuff.
Kyle, modified 20.
Dang.
18.
21.
11. I told you my eyes
Alzora?
were broken.
I'll look for you, baby.
You say 11?
4.
Yikes.
Oh.
You're distracted.
I'm distracted by all the shiny looking people I don't know.
Yeah, you're slightly blinded because as you all look around, you see that not all of the inhabitants, but a very large chunk of them are either dragonborn or some are just straight up dragons.
That's cool. I know Draconic.
Several of them are... You see, like, several of them are, like... They all seem, like, very happy with each other. You see some going up to each other and they're like, scale friend! Scale friend! And then, like, bro hugging. You see one going up to another going, what's good, my lizard? And...
I'm leaving, actually. I never want to step foot in this place ever again.
It's actually just Kyle's server with all of his other friends.
Shut up.
What did you do? What's,
Kyle,
what
you should just
What's
invite
good
your
with
scaly
my lizard?
community to play all of the NPCs here.
Was that what you just said?
What?
What's good, my lizard?
What's good, my lizard?
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, he's putting it in the quotes. Nice. I just saw like a couple of clips from like Baldur's Gate, and I just like, I don't know, just based off the few clips I saw, I just like to imagine that every dragon born is just like a bro with one another.
Bro.
And that's how I imagine the city.
Bro.
So yeah, Mid, you see that everything seems like fairly normal from when you left it. You don't notice anything immediately different. As for everyone else,
I was gonna say with my 21, can I also look
You're-
to see if we can notice where the energy is coming from the...
I was just
The
about to
energy.
say that
I'm more good at finding these.
it almost seems like it's moving like through the town, like away from where you guys are.
Okay,
you can't
well,
you can't like you just kind of like get that sixth sense feeling of like, I feel like it's like fine here right now.
The whole time.
I'm gonna just start heading towards where I feel like it could be. I'm pretty tall enough, so I feel like if anybody wants to follow me, they can and see me with ease, but
I have a couple of locations here, but
That's what's
not
going to-
much.
that's what Score is gonna do
Do I get the
immediately.
list? I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, one is the residential area where your parents would be. So one, I think someone requested this. It's the D&D equivalent of Hooters.
Yay!
Dragon Hooters.
Yeah.
Literally Dragon Hooters.
Drooters.
I wrote
Requested that.
down boo-bees, but
Okay.
it's a
thank
work in
you.
progress.
So we're going?
And there's a
Who
and also
requested this?
and also there's a museum. Okay.
Who else?
I assume it was probably Spencer. It must be.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know someone requested a Dave and Buster's, which, that's on the
I
list.
may have requested Hooters and I just don't remember it at all. Do you remember who requested Hooters?
I thought it was either you or Jenna, but I could be wrong.
That seems like a correct
I
answer.
did not.
I think.
Although
you
the
made a
boobies
joke about
sounds
it.
good.
It could be I made a joke about it, and I'm like, you shouldn't joke about things because I will make them real.
Actually, I think it was said as a joke. I think it was actually on a session that it might.
Well, congratulations. It's a reality now.
Yeah, it was an on-screen joke.
Hey, Bestie, can you hit me up with some more DP? Anyways, where do you guys want to go?
Whoa!
Dick pic?
Never say that ever again!
Yeah, don't say that ever again. I have a wife.
You also don't have the other requisite part to send them.
Shit, bro. That caught me so off guard.
How do you know?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You don't. Anyway, nope.
Nature.
New topic.
Yeah, what's going on in the city?
I told you what's going on. Everyone's going around saying, "Hi, my lizard." A couple of dragons and dragonborn walking past you guys, and they seem very friendly, waving, saying, "Hey, welcome to Ovaya."
Do I recognize any of them?
Roll history.
What else would you think? What else?
What I said.
Oh, shit, girl.
6.
6.
You remember the face?
Yeah, but it's more like you were an acquaintance of theirs. It's not like you see like any friends, at least not immediately.
But people that I could wave to and say hello.
I'd be like, "Oh, hey, Mid, right?
Yep.
What's good, Mid?"
Not much.
Oh. Well, good seeing you.
Walks away.
I'd like to go to my house. I don't care if the rest of the party follows.
I think Score and Arden are following the trace of well, Arden doesn't know what we're following.
Where are you going, Mid?
Home.
I thought we were already. Oh, you mean like your
If
house?
you'd like to join me, you're free to come.
Don't see why not. I mean, that's kind of the goal, right? Everyone?
Score's already gone.
2 of them are already.
To where? You guys are going to D&D Hooters?
No, towards where I thought where the thingy could be.
Oh, okay.
I just immediately started heading towards it. That's what Score would do.
And Arden followed suit.
Maybe I can actually use my tracking skills.
What did Alzora do?
Think about double
Go with
penetration.
mid. I'll be nice.
Okay, Asmar will also go with Mid.
Now I feel like shit.
Well, you can still go.
Well, you're a piece of shit.
Yikes.
I'm just
Arden
kidding.
convinced seppuku.
Bye. Hey, Mid, can I borrow your katana?
I was about to say, I'm the one with the katana.
You'll stab yourself and then you'll be like, "Shit, the damage isn't done yet." Here, put the sheath through the other side.
Wow.
That's messed up.
That is pretty messed up.
Not doing it with a katana like that, you don't feel the pain until after you sheath it. Normally, you need another person there to do a mercy kill after you've disemboweled yourself.
You can convince them to surrender thinking they're not hurt. They run away, you sheath the sword and they just drop dead.
By the way, I'll say it's like late morning when you guys get there. And like a day and a half or so has passed. However much time it would take for it to make sense with when I've established time.
Time is good.
Time is just a figment of our imagination.
And
Time is an illusion.
So what time of day is it?
late morning.
Late morning. I'm gonna give a good knock on my door.
Okay. I was gonna do the other stuff first real quick since
then
yours
do
is,
the others.
since this is gonna be your arc, yours is the bigger stuff. We'll do the other stuff real quick first. You guys start following it through the city, through the sprawling streets of old European / Skyrim city.
Hell yeah.
And
Architecture is very weird.
eventually you can start to almost see it, like a little bit of like waviness on top of some of the buildings, but it still keeps like moving away.
Damn,
And
this shit's fast.
eventually you start to get to the other side of the city eventually and see that it is leaving the city and traveling. If you check where the sun is, which it's late morning, so it's almost directly up there, but it's not quite up there. You're pretty confident it's going west.
Well, shit. Is there...
And no sign of it stopping.
What's that?
No sign of it stopping? Like it's gonna...
No, it's going.
It's gonna leave this.
Oh, it's going. It's already left.
It's already left it. That's just mildly concerning.
I mean... I may just follow it. That's why we're here.
Yes, but...
But what if it goes away and we won't be able to find a way to track it back?
It's been there for like what? 2
Yeah,
weeks?
but it's now leaving. It's leaving now. Now that we're here. Why is it leaving now that we're here? And I have no idea to see what it is exactly.
I mean, for all we know, it could be.
I don't know why you guys are looking at me as if I'm going to answer that.
Can I roll like a
Inside on the
survival check, wisdom check to
A survival check to like track it?
yeah,
figure out
to
where
see
it
like
might
what
be.
it is too. I have advantage on wisdom rolls or survival rolls. That's why I ask if it could be a survival.
Out of curiosity, what's giving you that? Like, is that a class thing or is that a?
Yeah, it's a class thing.
Oh, just curious. Okay, yeah, you can roll survival.
Okay, I just want to see what it is, where it's going, shit like that.
Where it came from, where it's going, and
Yes.
where it came from, Cotton Eye Joe.
Yes.
See what the sixth sense tells us.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now. It's been like
Okay,
ages since
either
I've
a
listened to
dirty
that song.
20 or a dirty 21. It was
Okay, well,
17.
either way, you're very confident that it's going like west, but like not directly west, a little bit north as well.
I'm just gonna follow it, and y'all can text me if you find any info on what it could be. I'm just gonna follow it.
I have no idea where the others would have gone. I don't know where Min's house
I would have
is.
said
Okay.
You guys can probably find signs pointing to where the residential areas are. Mid, how big is the town? Like, is it actually as big as a Skyrim town? Because if so, then like you're not gonna get lost. Those
No, it's
aren't that
like-
big.
I said it's like Bycrest size.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit larger.
Hey, Jenna and Abby, how big is Bike? Before it got destroyed, that is.
It's
Too soon.
rubble now.
Too soon.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
So fairly small?
Yeah. No, it's a small town with the essentials.
I'm so
Bless
sorry.
you.
Was
So he's got a Hooters. The essentials plus Hooters.
I mean,
The Hooters extension, so to speak.
It's a little bit bigger than a normal town.
Probably be about
one of the
size
things I was
Decatur.
destroying was a coming soon.
Of what?
in Bike.
Yeah.
Like, population-wise, the size of Decatur,
Of Decatur?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. I was expecting you to like talk about a game. I wasn't expecting like Decatur.
Not a huge city, but
Okay.
Magic.
That
Decatur,
helps.
Indiana.
It's
Okay.
got stuff to do
just
in it.
more
Just,
dense
Arden, just-
because foot traffic, not vehicle traffic.
That's fair.
Just text them and ask them where they are. I'm gonna follow this thing because that's the wisest choice I have right now.
I send him a ping, or I send him a pin on his or for his magic GPS.
I know how to use it.
You are
His
here.
magic GPS app.
Okay.
I think the responsible thing for me to do in this situation
You're the
would
one that
be
gave us
to
cell phones.
would be to go with you. Although ironically enough, Mid just messaged me and gave me his location, so that's
Look,
kind of
it's a
weird.
sign for you to go over there.
Nice try. I'm going with you. You're stuck with me. Let's go.
Yippee! All right, I'm gonna continue on after this thing.
What's Amaris doing? What's Amaris doing? Because Amaris is there too, right?
Oh, you came with?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with them because my sister's
I
like,
didn't know
hey,
you came with.
Y'all are
Why
chasing
do you
after
stop
it?
stalking me.
Y'all are chasing after it?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, why not? I
It's
just
the
want to keep
wisest
these
choice we
idiots,
have.
You know
What the fuck?
what?
I'm literally made
Hey,
to for
you
this.
should be happy that
I was made for loving you, baby.
I mean,
It's a good song.
ooh woo.
It is.
Yeah, we're going. We're going towards it. We're gonna
Oh,
find
oh.
it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna beat it up. I'm sure.
Okay. Sounds great. Okay, let's go over to the other group then, consisting of Mid, Asmar, and Alzora.
Don't you mind?
So, did you want to describe the house at all, or?
So the outside, it's a little bit larger than your average home in most towns. In that Skyrim aesthetic, the some of his pseudo-Norse architecture,
Mm-hmm.
and again with the Bahamut and Tiamat motif on a lot of the engravings and inscriptions.
Bitchin'.
The door knocker is a pocket watch.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Interesting touch,
Of course.
but I like it.
You'll see why.
Okay.
So we go
His
up.
mom is a Time Lord.
No. And I knock on the door.
You don't want
Just a minute.
You don't want to break and enter into your own house?
Yes, mother.
Mother, and then you opens the door, and see your mother in front of you. I don't know if you want to describe her or you want me to.
Figure. Large in every respect.
I need to go find Jesus.
You're describing your mother as well endowed. Or wait, do you call it well endowed if you're referring to the boobs, or is that only referring to the dick?
Oh, yes.
To all, okay.
Everything.
To all a good night.
It's definitely in height and musculature.
Oh my god.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
And even without the size, she just has
I'll go with
a
you.
aura about
we'll
her
both go down
that
to the river.
is imposing. Like,
Okay.
there's a lot more than what meets the eye.
Okay.
Optimus.
Hint, hint. Ah, mid.
Also, she has nowhere near as much restraint on how clearly she is a dragon. The backs of her arms are scaled.
Okay. Ah, mid.
It's
been so long!
Give her a big hug.
Okay, she hugs back. It is an extremely strong hug.
As expected. Stepping in, you see just display cases upon display cases of various different timepieces. There's like 4 grandfather clocks off to one side.
Can they all be set for different times so they go off at random parts of the day?
This is actually perfect because Alzora is like very like, I feel like into that like kind of aesthetic almost, and Asmar also has Clockwork Soul as his subclass, so it's like perfect. So that's awesome.
But
I'm so happy to see you, son.
there's various precious metals, but most of them are gold.
Okay.
It's
Would you like to roleplay now?
It's nice to be back, although I wish it were under better circumstances.
Oh yes, your father.
Work
He's still not doing what
Work actually brought us through.
work?
We've picked up a job
You finally got a job?
hunting down some artifacts for Ovaya Corps.
Oh, you're working for Ovaya. That's right. That's amazing. I can't remember if you actually told her that. I don't think so, because I don't think you were at
I still-
Ovaya yet. Okay.
My
That's
last
right.
letter would have said.
Are these some of your coworkers then?
Yeah, it's about half the group we travel with.
You get a text saying we're following something.
Ah, well, nice to
Others
meet
are
you.
tracking the artifacts. Apparently.
Gotcha.
I just got a text.
Well, it's nice to meet you. You, the tiefling.
It's very lovely to meet you as well.
She goes in.
Very nice home.
She goes in for a hug.
Oh, she hugs back with full force strength.
Okay, strength off. No, I'm kidding.
She snaps your
You have
spine.
such a
so-
lovely home.
Well, thank you.
Then her-
Yeah, I like it too. I like the aesthetic. Oh, thank you. And hug. Okay.
Friends, this is Sierra Lot, my mother.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Know
you.
your name now?
Are any of the
I'm Alzora.
Are any of the
Nice to meet you, Alzora.
particularly well read in history?
What's that?
Are any of the characters particularly well read in history?
Any other player characters?
Yeah, or
I don't know, guys. Are you? I would say Asmar knows a decent amount.
I have proficiency in it, but I'm not there.
I rolled a 21 on a history check.
I'm
Yeah, I can see
proficient. In it.
Alzora.
I'm proficient in it, but I'm not there.
Yeah, you're not there. What did Asmar get?
Checking right now. Where the fuck is? Oh, holy shit. Okay, 14.
Okay. Asmar probably wouldn't recognize this off the top of their head. But Alzora recognizes the name Sierra Lot. as the mythic dragon known as the Lady of Fire.
You are also one of the fire.
Indeed, I am. You must recognize my name. Yes.
Yes, just a little bit.
Well, thank you.
How's father doing?
Oh, he's okay, I suppose. Not getting much. Yeah, not getting worse at the very least, but.
Well, let me introduce the folks here. This is Alzora.
Yes, she introduced herself. They both did, actually.
Oh, they already did?
Yes.
Perfect.
Paying attention as you normally are.
I am juggling.
That's fine.
I'm not the best at roleplay.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Keep going.
What?
Did you want to see him? I mean,
It would be nice, yes.
of course. He's back in. Leads you to the room he's in. Which I don't know if that probably has a special room or something.
Yeah, a separate bedroom, most likely.
Okay. Where he is sitting.
And there is... You can tell from his build, he would have, in his prime, been a very, very strong man. But now he is wasted and gaunt.
You said he's unconscious, correct?
Yeah,
In a coma?
in a coma. Like you might expect from one who has been in a coma for years.
Thought you mentioned him having like a sickness too. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
A sickness that causes the coma.
Gotcha. I just want to make sure.
Yes.
So yeah, he doesn't look that much worse than when you saw him previously, but he still looks, pretty bad, unfortunately.
I take it the healers haven't found anything that could help him yet.
Well, they have one idea of something, but it would involve kind of a bit of a dangerous jaunt, so to speak. I was actually thinking about going there.
My body's no stranger to danger.
Is that so? I mean, I wouldn't want to get in the way of what you're looking for, but the healers have mentioned that there may be some resources on Winvu for it. Winvu there's like an island on the western side, that is Winvu.
Side quest acquired. Important side quest acquired.
Of course, I was planning on going there, and I mean, if you all wanted to come with, I would appreciate it, but I'd also
consult the others, that's for sure. But I would love to accompany it.
Sounds good. Yes, I understand. Have to talk to the others first. I get it.
I see you've expanded the collection. There were only 3 clocks last time this year.
Oh, yes, I have... How many hundred?
What?
I think 400 something.
Jesus Christ.
Or have I hit 5? I'd have to count again.
Pulls out inventory sheet. See, that's the one of them. That's the
I like to imagine like Asmar and Alzora would have like their own like little like clock type things to like pull out and show off.
Make sure you check your pockets before you leave.
She's not a thief. She is a gold dragon. They're usually the good guys.
Usually.
Usually.
Occasionally they're not.
However, good guys could steal.
You can all, of course, make yourself at home. If you wanted to take a rest from what you were doing, did you want anything? I can cook something up.
We had a rather hearty meal.
Yes, but we wouldn't mind if if you.
Wow.
I mean, yours was good and all. It's just I'm still a little. I get hungry a lot. Is all.
Well then, a snack never hurt anyone.
Wonderful. I'll get something prepared.
Meanwhile, 3 of us are huffing and trying to change.
Yeah, so she goes to the kitchen and starts cooking.
Whipping it up.
I let her cook. Did you want to do anything while she was cooking?
Is my old room still set up?
Yes, of course. I haven't touched it.
It is now filled
So-
with clocks.
Here, well, okay, I put a couple of clocks in there. I was running out of room.
It's hundreds of hundreds.
I sit
Feel free to take them out if you need room,
And
space.
so we get to my room, and we open the door. There's a couple of clocks in the corner, but underneath the bed, there's just a mountain of axes that the bed is balancing on top of. Hey, there's some dragon blood in there. I've got to have a hoard somewhere.
Yeah.
And yes, they are all at least halfway competent axes.
Halfway.
So, Mid, your mother's friendly. I'm just curious. Is she like part dragon or something?
You know?
Bye, Abby.
Welcome back.
Missed you.
As far as I know, she just is a dragon and takes that form normally.
Really?
As far as I know.
Well, that's kind of cool. So, wait, you're half dragon?
As far as I can tell. From what I understand, I think. Maybe, probably. It would certainly explain the eyes.
You good?
No, it's just I thought Mid didn't know,
No, Mid,
so I was gonna have that be a reveal.
I've been debating it, but there's no way Mid wouldn't at least have suspicions.
Dude, you can like have him be like as clueless as you can just have him
It's
play
pretty
dumb.
damn obvious.
Yeah, but playing dumb characters is fun.
Yeah, there's
I would know.
just a little
I
bit
would
of
too.
dragon in there, I think.
Well, that's
I mean, it's
pretty
not
badass.
Magic, and I'd like to. What cantrips do I have at the moment? Yeah, and I just snap my fingers and pop an illusionary watch into my hand with prestidigitation.
Your mom gets excited until it disappears.
As far as I can tell, Draconic Bloodline is how I got my magic.
checks out. Pretty cool. I have a Clockwork Soul personally.
Interesting. And these clocks must be very interesting to you.
Admittedly, yeah.
Is that? I look over at one of the clocks that she put in my room.
Oh, no.
Is that the one I think it is? And I open it up. Clock is just like all of the gearing is designed to look like goblins turning the cranks.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Neat idea.
There's a cuckoo clock that a dragon comes out. Son of a bird.
Yeah, and it roars instead of going cuckoo.
Yes.
Well, no, there's at least a dozen cuckoo clocks. You also look around and
This
notice-
room, this house must be like insufferable
Loud.
noise-wise.
I found the source of the mysterious ticking noise.
No, and she
Yeah, everyone's actually been yelling this whole time to each other.
She keeps them immaculately in time, so all of them tick at exactly the same moment.
Once it strikes midnight, get your earplugs in.
No, they're all
She
set for
is the
different.
bell tower.
They're all set for different times. They're not. None of them are in sync.
No, they're all in
slightly off.
perfect sync.
Look at either that clock or that clock for the correct time.
There's only one per room. Good luck. I'm not telling you because I forget.
Okay.
She's never been late for anything.
Impressive.
Not really with all these clocks.
I just mean with like how Oh, that's right. They're all set for the same time. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll cut away from that for now, and we'll cut back to the others chasing after the Eldritch energy.
Catching that shit, tracking that shit. She a runner, she a track
Her
star.
house is louder than the local clock tower.
It's basically a time bomb.
The local clock tower was decommissioned because of your mother's house.
So you guys
She
are
has all the time we need.
so you guys are chasing after it through an area that is kind of starting to turn into like kind of a desert area.
Right.
We filled our water skills, right?
Yeah.
Getting all dry and
You saying anything? You doing anything in particular, or just chasing it?
Just chasing it. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll once we get to like this new area. I'm just gonna be rolling perception. Just keeping eyes, making sure nothing's following us either.
Okay. You guys keep continuing to the northeast
Arden is texting while running.
No, you're not.
for like
Updates us.
You need to make a dex save for that one, boy.
Fail it. Natural 1.
No.
you're continuing to chase it to like what seems to be the northwest. I think I might have accidentally said northeast earlier. I meant northwest.
Okay.
You said west earlier. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Until eventually, after like a half hour or so, it stops.
I run to it.
Where?
Just in the middle of the desert.
In the middle of the desert.
It just disappear? Or is it still there?
It's still there.
Is it
Okay.
Like hover? It's just hovering randomly. Or?
No, it's like on the ground. It's almost like the ground has like little waves of just energy above it.
I go to pick it up? Question mark.
It's giant.
Oh,
Like,
It's
So am I. I
Like-
pick it up.
like not quite as big as a lake, but like
oh.
It's
This
a moving
big
lake.
thing is a.
it's as big as like a couple of houses put
This-
together.
I might want
But it's on the but it's like low to the ground. It's just really wide and long. It's not tall.
Well, we found it.
I can't wait.
It stopped in the middle of the desert. I don't know what we're doing.
Can we? I mean, I'm gonna do an Arcana check on it.
all right, let's lift it.
No, we're not
Come on,
gonna
Score.
do that. No, we're
Put your back into it.
My back
Already came
would,
up at all. He got a natural
would-
one on straight.
would die.
Fucking sucks.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check on it. I just want to get the vibes off of it.
I'm gonna poke it with my quarterstaff.
13 plus 2, 15. What
You're
are the
rolling
vibes of
Arcana on it.
this- Yeah. What are the vibes on this thing?
I roll a vibe check.
Roll a vibe check.
What a vibe.
It's definitely a massive amount of energy, many joules of energy. I believe that's how energy is measured. And
Jewels
Fancy.
would be too much. Mega jewels.
and you get the sense that
I don't know what you're talking about.
it almost has like a will of its own.
I suppose.
What is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so confused.
What would you describe it as?
Now, was this the thing that was flying in the air, or did this thing flying in the air lead us to this?
The thing that you saw like over the stuff, that's the same thing.
Okay.
It's like the same like energy looking. It's like I said, it's like the area right above where the sand in this case is like slightly darker and like has like almost like a weird waviness to it, as if there's what is almost a gas above it, some kind of weird smokiness.
Distortion.
Yeah,
Can I put my hand into it?
you can most
Into the
certainly
space.
try.
Your hand is missing.
I don't like the way you said
Well,
that. Maybe
also,
don't do that.
I just have a question. Since it has a will of its own, would you call it a beast or no?
A monstrosity.
Maybe.
Kyle,
Depends on what you're about to try and do.
It's just beast sense. I get to see what it is and what it feels, and I get its abilities
No,
for a
it's-
little bit.
know its deepest, darkest emotions.
I mean, you can cast it.
I touch a willing beast. Do you think it'd be willing? You think if
I think it has a will and
willing
it's not gonna
willing
give you
to
away.
what? Willing to let you cast it?
willing to let
touch it.
me in, like a knock. It's like I'm, yeah.
He's asking
Yeah.
Okay, I put my hand on it, and it says, for the duration of the spell, you can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and continue to do so until your action. While perceiving through the beast's senses, you gain the benefit of any special senses possessed by the creature, though you are blinded and deafened to my own surroundings. So I touch it, and what happens?
It like clings onto you and like almost like tries to like pull you in, but like fairly gently.
Well, I'm inside the beast, so it would just continue eating me because I'm blind. and
You went
deafened.
into it completely?
Like that's I'm inside of its will.
Oh, I thought you meant like
mentally.
I thought you were saying physically you were going
No,
into
no,
it.
no. Yes.
Okay, and you're trying to you're wondering what it's feeling?
Yeah, like what is it?
Like emotionally?
Yeah. What is it?
What is it desire?
And
What is it? Where is it going? Why did it take us here? I want to know as much as I can while being in the sense.
Score is touching 8.
You can tell it's trying to get to some. You can tell it's trying to get to someone,
That's just.
and it is, as emotionally wise, it's feeling several at once, like an almost indescribable amount.
That must be a crazy ass feeling. Is there any way I could roll to see if there's any way I can like dig deeper into the sense to see who it's looking for at least? As like my minimum, I just want to see what it's looking for, like where it's going, so I can keep tabs on it.
No worries there. You guys suddenly see like a shadow
I don't see
appear over you, and then with a very large. Go ahead.
What does the shadow look like?
What does it look like?
Finish the
I
shadow.
know what
Don't worry,
Fuck.
because it lands before you can even look up. But the shadow was dragon shaped. A very large black dragon suddenly lands in
Is it a
that
great
thing.
worm?
Lands
Is it a what
inside
now?
of it?
Great worm.
It might be.
Fuck.
It lands, and suddenly all the energy clings onto it, and the dragon seems to almost absorb it in a way.
Would it absorb me too, since I'm inside of it now too?
It might like pull on you a little bit, but it like detaches from you.
Oh my goodness, I got a headache.
It's a picture.
So yeah, you just look up and you just see a massive dragon in front of
Draw
you.
my sword.
Was that your thing? Was that yours?
So, as Asmar, Mid, and Alzora just got a text. It's a wall of fuck, in a picture. That's it.
Oh my
Of the dragon?
Of the dragon.
Put your phone
On
away.
receiving that picture, Mid goes silent. Gets like a murderous
We're
look on his
fine.
face,
Communication
and then
scheme.
looks
We're
up
good.
and at each of the party members.
So you draw your sword.
Yep.
You have your smart ass comment.
What the fuck? Is that
And you're
thing
just
yours?
texting.
Yeah, is that thing yours? It seemed like it's kind of important to us, so if we could have it instead.
So the dragon was facing away from you, but then it like just slowly turns its head around
wow,
to look
you're
at you.
so badass, or whatever.
I can't believe you're talking to its ass.
Well, you know, better talk to something with cheeks. Anyway. Get it, cause face cheeks and ass cheeks. Get with it.
Yeah, okay.
What's your deal? Was that yours? Did you steal it? Cause it was mine.
Both of you roll either a strength or a dex saving throw.
Oh my god.
I'll take a
No,
strength saving throw? Or just a roll?
saving throw.
I have a feeling that the visit to that island isn't going to be optional.
With advantage or disadvantage, with anything like that?
Just straight. I mean, gay.
Ew.
18.
Okay.
I don't know how to do math. Hold on. 22.
Strength.
Yes.
the dragon swipes its tail at both of you, and Score, you are barely able to stay standing. Amaris, you are not. You get hit to the ground.
What the fuck? Okay, there's no need to be angsty and badass or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my goodness.
Score, you don't have to take any.
Wait.
And then,
Glad he's not using actual attacks.
and then the dragon just spreads its wings out, and with a beat of the wings, it flies off.
Where are you
Further
going?
to the northwest.
I'm
That's
speaking.
right,
Wait,
punk-ass bitch!
Wait, let me
Come
speak. I know Draconic. Let me actually speak in Draconic. Yo, get your ass back down here. We actually need to talk about this. This is super serious. I've never heard a Draconic with a Texan accent before, but it's not too bad.
Eh. Okay, hearing you speak Draconic, it's still like flying, but just kind of like idly and turns back to you.
Come on. Come on, let's have a little fun. Come on, we have the same interests.
God,
we have the same
no,
things we want to do. Come on back down here.
No
Please?
thanks. No thanks. I have places to go and things to
Well, I
do.
can go with you.
Run or die.
I think not.
Why? Well, you could think otherwise.
Guys, Mid is suggesting we, quote, run or die.
Well, might as well try the other one because that seems way more fun.
I don't believe in either of those options.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I think the correct answer at this point would be let's fuck around and find out.
I'm trying.
You seem cool.
Get back down here.
You have something we want, and possibly we can work together to create equals.
I'm not interested in sharing.
Okay, well,
but share
what are
this
you
caring
doing
after
then? You can at least share that. Share the information.
Sharing is
No, I don't think I will.
Pretty
And then he
please?
flies off.
Persuasion. Damn it.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
With a pretty please?
With a pretty please on a
with a
cherry on top.
Rolled with disadvantage.
And I'm going to take one of my
Disadvantage
re-rolls,
for the cherry.
so it's
I'm
just a
thinking
regular
about
roll.
yours.
8.
He flies off.
Damn it! Well, I tried.
She's gone.
He just took something that we needed. Wait, can I
Which
still
way is
feel
he
it?
going?
Can I still feel
Same
it?
direction that the energy was going, northwest.
Well, let's just keep going, guys.
Apparently, we're following it.
Vorthrax is not one to be messed with lightly.
Well, I wasn't messing with him. I was trying to be friends with him.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up.
I mean, we can
Guys, do you think we should like go after them or something?
Yeah,
I don't think
probably.
we'd
I mean,
survive.
You get a text from Scores Nakia. I don't know how to ping on this thing.
Don't worry,
Exclamation
I
point!
got it.
Exclamation point! Exclamation
I
point!
my mother that the other half of the party ran into Vorthrax.
Okay.
He ran into me.
Mother.
So we're clear.
Oh, hey, hon. Almost got the food ready. She didn't have a southern accent. Oh, hi, hon. Did
I'm going to
what the fuck was her voice? I immediately forget.
I'm going to show that last text.
You see the wall.
She just drops the ladle that she had in the pot. Oh no, is that her other friends?
Yep.
Oh,
And it's
where are they?
Scores being stubborn again.
What? Score is
through.
doing nothing.
right about that.
They're heading.
Timing of this is fantastic.
They're heading towards Winvu. It's exactly where we were, where the cure is. So that must be where Vorthrax is too.
Must be. Makes sense. It's his illness.
Are they heading back?
It looks like Score is trying to chase him.
No, you see, Score doesn't have tracking on their phone. It's a Nokia.
No.
My phone is
from what
going
you're
after
saying-
Score.
from
Son?
what you're saying.
Well, I assume you want to help your friends out, so we have to go after them.
I think we don't have much choice.
Come with me.
That is rude.
She brings you outside, and as you all exit the house, she turns to you and says, Now, you might have already known this, son, but I'm not really a human. You knew that, right?
There was at least some dragon in you.
Well, maybe not necessarily some. Maybe more like all. And then right there,
I did send Kyle a picture of what I imagined Dwarthrax to look like. So I'm going to post that.
Okay.
This is literally straight from Final Fantasy XIV.
Bitchin'. That's right, I remember that picture now. So she then right there starts to like fully transform.
It's not exactly one that looks weak.
And yet, sure.
What I do?
So then your mother starts to transform, turns into a more feral form on all four, or quadruped. Tail sprouts, wings sprout, and her body completely shifts until by the end of it, she has transformed into a large golden dragoness. And says in Draconic, hop on.
Alright, I hop on. Because I do speak Draconic.
What did she say?
Hop
No, what
on.
did you say? What'd she say?
What'd she say?
She said hop on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Asmar hops on. Actually, does Asmar know Draconic? I probably made him know Draconic.
Remember,
okay.
Seems
Alzora
indeed
tries to
dragons
jump on
know common.
and slides off.
adult dragons know common.
Yeah, but she chose to.
Yes. It drives the point home.
Oh, I didn't give Asmar Draconic. What's wrong with me? Okay. Yeah, he didn't understand what he said. Okay. So the party gets on, and then she starts to fly off. In the.
Kyle heard what I said.
What'd you say?
I said I rolled for funsies and I rolled a 2. She tried to jump on and slides right off.
I would like to catch Alzora.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Asmar also slides a little bit. But he is able to, like,
Yeah.
climb back up.
That's a modified 21 to catch you.
Okay. Hi, sorry.
Asmar, like, catches himself, and he's like, don't worry. If it's, like, an 89-degree angle or less, I can climb it. And then he's able to climb up.
He's literally
Oh my
just
God.
climbing on the edge of the scale.
It's just a goat joke of goats being able to, like, climb literally anything.
Yeah.
That's not just a wall.
Ah,
So, yeah.
I am the muscle sorcerer.
Okay.
And now you know where the muscles came from.
You all board the dragon, and then she flies off to the northwest. And I think that's a good place to end the session.
Yeah.
Probably a very good one.
So thank you for listening to this episode.
Yes.
We'll be
Woo.
back soon.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Next week, or are we taking a week off?
I would say maybe yes for next week, just because the week after there will not be a session.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And as always,
Look at